Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing another general energy reading for you. As always, I've already cleansed with my Kamaya healing spray, so I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling my cards. Thank you guys so much for all of your personal readings as well as all your tips. Everything has been so helpful to me. So my nose is starting to itch, and as I've mentioned, that's always, a superstition for kissing a fool. One of my cards is already up in the upright, and it is the Knight of Pentacles. We'll see if that comes out again. But yeah, with my nose itching, there is a knight coming towards you with a message is always what I'm getting. Knights in particular for me are always, messages. But since the Knight of Pentacles, it is someone who's rushing in to want to give you an offer of love, or just an offer to be able to provide for you, something like that. Take it as it resonates. And with my nose itching, it's always, someone might be kissing a fool. So whoever this Knight of Pentacles who is coming towards you, definitely use your discernment, take your time in getting to know them, figure out whether or not you really trust them or you really trust their offer. Don't, give up anything too quickly. Knights are definitely not kings, and knights are definitely not an emperor. So, while their offer may seem tempting, they might not be all they make themselves out to be. They could just be a fool. You could end up kissing a fool. Oh my God. And there it is again. It came out. So there's your confirmation. Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely a Knight of Pentacles on their way to give you an offer. After that, we have a Seven of Wands that came up. So this person, with their offer, they're going to give you a stable offer of love, but also they want to protect you at all costs. I feel like this is someone who may have hurt you in the past, and they broke your trust. They made themselves out to be someone who you didn't want in your life at all. You may have cut them off. When they come back, they want to apologize, and they want to promise to protect you at all costs this time around. Next out, we have the Hermit. This person has definitely been stalking you, definitely been reflecting on all the mistakes they made against you in the past. They're really hoping and praying that you're not seeing anyone else, because they really regret everything that they put you through in the past. Next, we have a Queen of Wands. They see you as their Queen of Wands. They have so much passionate love towards you. They are super attracted to you, and they just see you in this whole new fiery, passionate light. That's why they are the Knight of Pentacles right now. They know that if they don't act quickly, they're going to lose you to someone else forever, and they don't want that to happen. That would definitely be, like, I'm hearing their worst nightmare. Let's see what else is going on. There we go. All right, 3 more cards came out. So we have the Death card here. So this person definitely put a death to their toxic ways, death to past chapters in their life, and what they put you through. Next, we have an 8 of Pentacles. This person is definitely working hard to prove to you that they can be stable when they give you this offer, that you can trust them, and that they're working just hard to provide a good future for the both of you. After that, we have a King of Chalices. This person, they were the King of Chalices with you in the past. They had a lot of love for you, but they were just keeping all their emotions inside, keeping all their emotions to themselves, and not speaking up about their truth. With all the blue hues here, I'm definitely getting blocked throat chakra vibes. So definitely take it as it resonates. If whoever you're thinking of when you're watching this video, whoever this King of Chalices is, if you think that they cared for you a lot more than they actually let on, that's your confirmation. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World. So you really were the world to this person. They were just too afraid of closing out other cycles, and closing out and ending other options to choose you, even though you were the best option that was in front of them, and that all signs were pointing to you, to choose you. You were the one all along. They were just too naive and too scared that, you know, they wouldn't live up to your expectations. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Under that, we have the wheel. So this person definitely had other options. And, you know, even though you were the best option, like this is just further confirmation. Even though you were the best option, they were just too scared to cut out other options. And, you know, they thought it was easier to just continue to be a player, and they were just more comfortable with that lifestyle. Then we have the judgment under that. So judgment was called on the situation. They knew in the end, they went through a lot of karma. They had a spiritual awakening in a sense. But at the end of the day, with all this red ribbon here, they were still tied to you, and they were still tied to your connection. And the red ribbon of fate really led them back to you, back to deciding that you were the one that they want to be with. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So like I said, you know, a knight isn't a king and it's not an emperor, but here is the Emperor. So I said it's not a king, and then we had a King of Chalices come out, and now we have the Emperor. So this is just further confirmation that this person really has been working on themselves, working on growing up and being the man that you deserve. I think in the past, you know, they were afraid of becoming who you needed them to be, and, you know, they had to grow up on their own terms. They've been through a lot of karma since they left you. And, you know, when you walked out of their life, it really forced them to look at themselves in the mirror and forced them to grow up. So there's further confirmation. So I'm going to go into my channeled messages deck. So Spirit, what can you tell me about this Emperor? What secrets are they holding back? What characteristics do they have? What does my collective need to know about this Emperor so that when they come back with this offer of love, you know, they can use their best discernment to decide whether or not they want to entertain this person, or, you know, even want to have this person in their energy, in their life. Please let us know, Spirit. Let us know about this Emperor. All right, okay. So quite a few came out, so I'm gonna just do these and then we'll wrap up. So first off, we have cheater. So like I said, this person may have cheated on you in the past because they had a lot of other options. So this is just further confirmation. Again, all of my channeled messages are directly linked with chakras. So orange is your sacral chakra. So this person, I'm definitely getting that their sacral chakra has been blocked. They have sex addictions, and that is another reason why they ended up cheating on you. Next, we have karmic child. This person may have gotten someone else pregnant. That's just a secret that you may not know. Or if you do know that this person that you're thinking of already has children, the children are playing a part in this connection. Not necessarily, you know, I never mean karmic children. You know, children are a blessing. When I say karmic child, I mean that the counterpart, or like the mother or the parent of this child, is really hindering the connection, because, you know, children always want their parents to stay together, and it's the idea of wanting their parents to be together that is guiding this person to want to stay with the baby's mother. So obviously, definitely take it as it resonates. If the person you're with, you know, they didn't get anyone pregnant, or, you know that they don't have any children, definitely like release that. Okay, Spirit's telling me to say this. Like I mentioned, with the Empress card, how it doesn't necessarily have to be mother. It could also be like a mother to a pet. Karmic child could also mean pets. So, you know, these this other person that they're with, this other karmic, they might have a pet together, something like that. So definitely just take it as it resonates. Next is I say your name. So like I said, with this judgment card, I think one of the reasons judgment was called on this situation is because this person constantly says your name, either constantly like brings you up in conversation because they still care about you, or they accidentally slip up with whoever they're dating at the time and they call them by your name because you still care about, because they still care about you so much. They like slip up and they say your name all the time. And lastly, we have controlling. So this could be either the new karmic partner that they ended up with was too controlling. This could be karmic family members trying to control them and control their decisions. And also this could just be their own personal issues of wanting control at all times in their life. Definitely take it however it resonates. I feel like this person, when they fall in love, they end up being very codependent on their partner, and it goes overboard. So they end up acting controlling as, you know, a significant other. And that is something that they knew that they needed to work on, because, you know, you gave them so much space. And I feel like this person tends to be clingy, and it really scared them how independent you really were, because they're used to people, you know, wanting to control their every move, wanting to be with them every second of every day. So your love was something that they never, you know, experienced. Again, all these cards that came out were orange and green. So like I mentioned about chakras, so orange is sacral chakra and green is heart chakra. So this person, definitely send them some positive energy. The chakras that they are currently blocked right now is their sacral chakra as well as their heart chakra. So definitely, you know, send them your positive energy. I would not reach out to this person. Again, like when people are going through their own karma, you can end up blocking them from returning to you sooner rather than later. Let people go through their own healing journey so that they can learn their lessons, so that when they do come back to you, they've already learned and gone through all that karma, so they won't hurt you again. So again, you know, send this person your love, pray for them, send them positive vibes, but don't reach out. I never encourage anyone to try to reach out, especially if this person has blocked you or anything like that. Don't go out of your way to reach out to someone who has already separated themselves from your energy because they are trying to heal. So that said, I think we're just gonna pull 3 cards to wrap this up. So Spirit, what can we expect to happen from this situation in the next 7 to 10 days? Please let us know, how is this going to wrap up with this Emperor here. So 1 came out, 2, whoa, those all went flying. Okay, the first one out was the 9 of Wands in reverse. So this person is, the past, they were stuck in their own heads, feeling like a wounded warrior, really spiritually lost. But with this in reverse, they're ready to come forward and get themselves out of that mindset and go after what they want. Next, we have a Knave of Swords. This person was very immature in the past with you. They weren't being honest. They weren't telling you all of their secrets, but they are ready to grow up, to stop stalking you, and to choose to just trust you instead. Choose to always be honest and know that you will be honest with them in return. Whew. Excuse me. Oh, that came on so fast. And lastly, we have Knave of Chalices. So again, this card, every time I see it, is someone, you know, struggling with writing and putting how they feel into words. But with this in reverse, that's good. That means this person is finally, you know, clearing up their blocked throat chakra, finally finding the words to tell you how they feel. So that is what you can expect to come out of this situation. I love that. It's a great way to wrap up this reading. So that is it for today's reading. If anything resonated, please do thumbs up the video. Thumbsing up the video is also a great way to energetically donate to the channel, and it also allows me to better pick up on your specific energy as well as your specific story. If you are brand new and anything resonated, I hope you do decide to just subscribe today. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to also hit the bell button so that you get reminded of when I upload a new video. So that is it. Thank you guys as always so much for watching, and I will see you in a later video. Bye guys.